And good morning, fellow ticket holders. This is day 3 here at the Disneyland Resort. As the last 2 days, we are starting by looking at the mountains outside of our room, and it is later in the day and the sun is above and everything is out. People are moving, but we can see the beautiful mountains and the beautiful palm trees blowing in that heavy wind that is still here from yesterday. And the reason why it is later in the day is today is actually our rest day. We need this day built in every time we do a vacation, and I'm glad that we got it in today. We were supposed to go to Knott's Berry Farms. We were initially planning all this today and then resting tomorrow before finishing out at Disneyland on Thursday, but I got to thinking, hey, I know we're gonna have 2 full days with my friend at the Disneyland Resort at Disneyland and DCA, and knew we were gonna need the rest day today. So we are actually going to spend most of the day at the Grand Californian. We're gonna have breakfast there, lunch there, and dinner there. So it's gonna be great just hanging out over there. We're gonna try to hit up the pool slash hot tub here at the Howard Johnson's if it gets a little warmer and the wind calms down. I don't know if they close it due to the weather out there, probably not. So we'll see. So we're just gonna hang out, take it easy today, and do whatever we can figure we want to do, because we do have a long day tomorrow going to Knott's Berry Farms, and we're very excited for that, but that is for another video. So come along with us today as we just take it easy here around the Disneyland Resort. No, we are not in Epcot. We are in downtown Disney at Disneyland, but we have made it to the Grand Californian Hotel entrance. Let's go get some breakfast. But first, if you didn't see our video from yesterday, there is a tree currently in the lobby of the Grand Californian. It is partly real, which is all the flowers, and not real is the bark and leaves, but it's always so good to check out the lobby here. And also out, they have one of their confectionery statues, and it is the logo for the 100 years. And as far as we can tell, there is no Chip and Dale represented, which is represented in the rest of their stuff.
They're not in the back.
And Vanessa's saying they're not in the back either. I'm not sure if there's anything on the back, but it is really cool nevertheless. Nope, not even hiding in the back. Just got the logo with the castle. So not sure why they omitted Chip and Dale, but still really cool. They can make this stuff out of sugar. And breakfast this morning brings us back to the Craftsman Grill where we were yesterday. We had the flatbread, and I think we're gonna get something different today. But yeah, let's go inside and see what we want to order for breakfast this morning. So for breakfast this morning at the Craftsman Grill, we did get the breakfast burrito, which looks to have potatoes, cheese, and egg, comes with salsa and some crema. We also got the coconut chia parfait, which is chia seed pudding. Looks like it has some coconut on top, some blueberries, and some blackberries, and a flower for decoration. All right, so we just did our breakfast here at the Craftsman Grill again for a second day, and so good.
So good, yeah.
The breakfast burrito was fantastic. Now we did have to get a second one. The first one was a little cold, but they definitely took the effort to make it correct, which was great. I forgot there was also bacon inside, so bacon, potato, cheese, egg, the salsa, the crema.
Yeah,
so much good flavor.
I love how they incorporate the Hispanic flavors here in California. It's just good. And we had the coconut chai parfait, and it comes with berries and it's coconut. It's just exactly how we make it at home.
We make it at home.
Yeah.
Definitely better than the one we had at the airport. Well, I guess we didn't show that because we didn't do that. So we had it at the airport out of a vending machine, and it was okay, but that could have been the mango or something. There was something slightly off.
I liked it. He didn't like it.
But yeah, really good. So yeah, we're kind of done right now here for the Grand Californian, but downtown Disney's not quite open, so we're going to actually go to Walgreens and CVS to go pick up a few things down at the end of Harbor, go back for a bit at the hotel, but we will be back for lunch right next door at the Craftsman's Bar here by the pool for some lunch. So yeah, not sure when I'm going to show it, but we will continue on with our day. So to get to the Walgreens and CVS, you come out the Harbor Disneyland entrance, and if you're coming out of it, you would go right and work your way down Harbor Boulevard. And actually on this side is the rideshare drop off and pick up for Harbor Boulevard. So you'd also come out that exit or entrance, whatever way you want to talk about, and pick up your rideshare here. But yeah, we'll just continue following the sidewalk down Harbor towards Catella Avenue, I believe is the road where the CVS and Walgreens is. So back in 2006, when I came to Disneyland for the first time, the A-Mart was the only store that was nearby that you could go to, because the CVS and the Walgreens were not here on this corner at Catella Avenue, which is where we're headed to. So when we needed anything, we'd come here to that store or the 7-Eleven. So the reason why we came down this direction is because we needed a few things. So we're gonna walk into here to the Walgreens and pick it up. We need some water and whatnot. So let's just go in and we'll come right back out. Our stuff from Walgreens has been acquired. All right, after a little bit of resting, we are going to head out here and head to our lunch reservations at the Grand Californian. As we are welcomed by more Epcot / Honey and Shrunk the Audience music, we are back in Esplanade. Look, there's Chip and Dale on the banner for the 100th. Again, we are going to work our way back over to the Grand Californian entrance in the middle of downtown Disney to have lunch at the Craftsman's Grill Bar, Craftsman's Bar and Grill, whatever it's called. This fountain right here at the beginning of downtown Disney has always been one of my favorites. I'm glad it's still here, and right behind it they have the 100 Years of Wonder medallion, the new logo for the event. We have made it back to the downtown Disney entrance to the Grand Californian for lunch. Let's go left over here and go to the Craftsman's Bar. And here we are, right next to the Craftsman's Grill is the Craftsman's Bar. Let's have some lunch. So starting out with our drinks, this here is the gingerberry cooler. It's ginger beer with cranberry juice, raspberry puree, agave nectar, blackberries, and lime juice, garnished with a lime wedge and a mint sprig. And the other drink that we got is the prickly pear cooler, which is lime juice, soda water, prickly pear syrup, and mint, garnished with raspberries and a mint sprig. Starting out with our food today, we have the bulgogi glazed chicken wings, which has Fresno chilies, tagarashi spices, furikake, parsley, carrots, and celery ribbons. And we also got the Mediterranean wagyu burger, which is American wagyu patty with tzatziki sauce and red onion feta salad, which we got on the side on an herb bun, served with za'atar fries. Now that we're done with lunch, we are going to go back inside and actually go up to the 5th floor. It's a little overlook. Hopefully it's not too busy. And I showed this in a previous video when we were here for Christmas, that if you come out of the elevators and come to the left, up this little ramp here, there is an outdoor patio. And actually it looks like it is relatively empty out here. So we're going to go out here and rest for a little bit. This is a really pretty and quiet space to come. Definitely really nice right now because nobody's up here, but they did add these ping pong tables in. I'm assuming that you can go down and rent paddles and a ball from somewhere. And these flowers here and these planters are so pretty, these red ones. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but they're definitely pretty to look at. Really nice planters out here. There's also, of course, this really pretty pergola with the lights. There's Vanessa there. She's trying to take a nap. But the coolest part is the grizzly peeking out through over there, as well as the tower from Guardians. But shh, let's not bother Vanessa while she's on her phone. So while we sit out here and rest on this nice terrace out here at the Grand Californian, we're going to talk about our lunch at the Craftsman Bar. So I guess we'll start with the drinks. So my gingerberry cooler was really good. It had that ginger flavor from the ginger beer, but also was sweet with the raspberry puree and the cranberry juice and the blackberries that were in it. Really enjoyed that, and you got the taste. So what did you think of it?
It was really good. It was really good.
I didn't taste your other one, so what did you get?
I got the prickly pear cooler, which came with lemonade or Sprite, something like that. It had mint in it and prickly pear syrup and mint. It was really refreshing. I really loved it.
Yeah, and then the food. So we'll start with the bulgogi wings. So it wasn't really spicy or anything. Nice and sticky consistency, gingery, soy sauce flavors,
and garlic.
Garlicky, yeah, really like those.
Oh my gosh,
they remind me of the ones from the Polynesian Resort. They're sticky wings, so definitely recommend those. Yep. And then the Mediterranean wagyu burger. They didn't cook the patty to order. We asked them to have it medium, and it was definitely just well done, but it still had enough flavor
it was
and
so juicy and
the salad on top with the feta cheese and the greens.
The tzatziki sauce was really, really good.
Yeah, really love that burger. Glad that they got the stuff on the side so that we could actually cut it and split it and put the toppings on it. And then the fries with the, what's that seasoning?
Za'atar.
They weren't really spicy at all, just give it a little bit of flavor, put it in some ketchup. Really good, really like that. Definitely love this food from the bar. Same thing that we had when we had the cabana here at the Grand California by the poolside. And we had the burger at that point and the nachos and all that. So 2 times having the food from the bar, and definitely recommend it. We'll definitely be back at some point. Alright, so we're just gonna hang out here on the terrace for a little while, about an hour or so, and then we'll head out and just go explore around downtown Disney, and then we'll have dinner tonight back here at the resort. All right, we are done up here at the 5th floor terrace, and we are going to head down to downtown Disney, and we may even get some beignets while we're there. So let's go check it out. And because we're just gonna have dinner here in a few hours, we're gonna go ahead and get our beignets. And right now there's refurbishment going on, so Jazz Kitchen Express doesn't really exist. They just have this little takeout area here. So let's order a little package of the best beignets here at Disneyland. All right, the beignets have been acquired, and we will stand by our words. These are the best beignets here at Disneyland. So those beignets were fantastic as always, but as we sat here and looked at this wall, it looks like they might be doing specialty beignets at some point, because that one panel there shows it with like cereals and sprinkles and stuff on it, and over here it looks like they're going to be changing the name to Beignets Expressed. So I want to guess they're going to have specialty beignets. Hopefully they keep the originals. And finally, our day will end right here at Napa Rose for dinner. Alright, so my starter has come, and this is called the first season asparagus. So it looks to be like fried asparagus. Did not realize it was coming that way. With asparagus panna cotta and Meyer lemon vinaigrette. This looks really interesting, and I'm excited to try it. Okay, so I got my second course. This is called the herb potato gnocchi. It has a lamb ragout and a granat padano. Not sure what that is, but this looks really good. So our main courses have come. I got the pan-seared beef filet mignon, which comes with onion pearls and a leek puree, as well as some braised beef cheeks. That's what the little bits are. And then Vanessa got the sustainable fish of the day, which is halibut, which came with a creamy polenta and spinach tomato broth. And finally, here at Napa Rose, we do have our dessert, specially signed for us for our anniversary. This is the spring strawberries in all of their glory, with almond cake and creme fraiche. And it looks like there is a strawberry sorbet in there. This looks very good. Can't wait to try it and finish out our meal here. All right, so we just finished up dinner at Napa Rose, and man, what an amazing meal we had.
Always good, always good. We love going there for special occasions.
Yeah, definitely one of our favorite restaurants still. Kind of redeemed itself from the last time we went. I had basically a 4-course meal, so I guess I'll start with my appetizer. So the asparagus, it was really good. Cooked perfectly. To have it kind of fried, I didn't expect it to come that way. The weirdest thing was that asparagus panna cotta on the side. My brain wanted to think avocado or guacamole when I put it in my mouth. So I had to like kind of think it's not that. And other than that, it was really good. Love the lemon foam that came on it. Really good. And then after that, the herb crusted gnocchi. The gnocchi was really good. But the little bits of lamb that he had is a little bit too gamey for me. And Vanessa got to taste it. You agree, right? Mm-hmm. So definitely, and the gnocchi's good, but not my favorite part of the meal. And then on to the entree. So the filet mignon is like one of their #1 big hits, and definitely just as good as it's always been. I didn't eat the little onions that were on the bottom. I didn't need that many onions, but the filet and then the beef cheeks was really good. And then what do you think about your fish?
I had the halibut. I've never had it before, and it was absolutely flaky and delicious and very flavorful. The crust was nice and seasoned well. It came with it was on top of a tomato broth. It was super flavorful, and it had a little tiny side of polenta, and I believe she said it was a shrimp grommelade, I believe, or shrimp salad of some sort, but it was a mixture of tiny little vegetables and shrimp, and it was so good. I wanted to eat some more, but I wasn't really feeling that great when we got to the restaurant, so I went with the lightest possible thing I could find on the menu, and it hit the spot. It hit the spot. It was so tender. It was delicious.
And then we finished it out with the strawberry on top of strawberry on top of strawberry, almond cake.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
It's
so that's sorbet.
It's their spring menu. Mm-hmm. So they had lemon cake, they had strawberry, and a few other items, and it was strawberry with all its glory, and it was glorious. Yeah, it had the sorbet, it had the almond cake. It's so good.
The cake was nice and and moist and perfect, and then the strawberry sorbet was very potent in the strawberry, but not over. And then the strawberries were very fresh that were on it, and a little bit of almonds that were on the plate itself added a little bit of crunch and texture to it all. and then the little like sugary. It was
There
also strawberry.
Brown butter sugar topping that they had with it.
But everything was fantastic with the dessert and overall with the restaurant. We want to give a shout out to our server Mickey. He was fantastic. He was on top of everything. So definitely recommend him if he is doing serving, if you're doing the restaurant,
as well as all his help that come along with him. There were all servers. As I walked out of the restaurant, they told me good night. All the staff was amazing at Napa Rose.
Really enjoyed that restaurant. So that will end our rest day, our in-between day here, and we hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.